context, one last question. Can you explain when you got your alien tattoos and what made you push over the edge to get them?
The very first tattoo I got was in 2008. It was in 2008, and it was the very first tattoo that I got on the small of my back. It's not a tramp stamp; it's a little bit higher than that, just for the record. And it was basically just for me. It was a symbol of the film franchise that I loved. Not ever thinking that I would eventually, years later, want to or be doing my PhD on Alien fans. For me, obviously I had to decide what I wanted to get, and the fact that I knew that it was going to be permanent, and that I've always been very proud of it. And although, it was the first tattoo that I got, and not everybody, if you speak to people that have got tattoos, usually your very first one is the one that you're least proud of. But I just love it in the sense that it was the confirmation for me that I am, if I can put it like branding myself almost in a way to being dedicated to the fandom. And then obviously the second one that I received was my Esoteric Order of Dagon. The third one that I received was when they started working on the big xenomorph on my back. And then basically what happened was, at first the design wasn't what I wanted, but once I started developing and once I started going through the processes of, understanding and dealing with how do you actually, sit through 11 and a half, 12 and a half hour sessions, obviously broken up into about 3 or 4 sessions, it becomes more than just a homage to your fandom. It becomes a symbol of your power and your strength and your ability to overcome anything. And for this particular one that I have here as well, I sat in that chair for 6.5 hours, from 12 o'clock until 6:30 that night. Couple breaks every now and then just to eat something, just go to the bathroom. And that's the longest that I've ever sat for a tattoo. And it became almost like a personal goal. It became a personal success for me, in the sense that I was able to pay homage to my someone that I have very high regard for, which is the late H.R. Geiger, but also just because I wanted something. I wanted another alien on my body, and that's it.